My dog is chewing on a snack. Hi everybody, my name is Arden. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing another reading vlog because I thought, you know what? Why not? I don't know when this is gonna be posted. It's probably gonna be posted next year, and by next year I mean 2021. There were so many books this year that I didn't get to read that I wanted to at the beginning of the year, because you know that I've had like this TBR, strictly set TBR of all the books that I was going to read this year and cross off my physical TBR, but that didn't happen, and most of them are fantasy or paranormal, which I just wasn't in the mood for this year. Even though I did read some fantasy, but I was specifically looking out for other genres and reaching out towards genres that I normally don't read. However, there are books that I really want to read and dedicate my time to that I, due to all the reviews and reading vlogs, I couldn't find the time for. And like I said, Clap When You Land is one of them. The reason why I'm so excited for this is because it's written in, is this prose? I'm not sure what you call this in English. It's so different. I've never actually heard of a book being written like this. And it blew my mind when I got it. It was the first time I heard about this. So I figured I'm going to read this book. I am so fascinated and I really want to give this book a highlight on my channel. This is going to be so awesome. I'm so excited. I'm just in a really good mood today, mainly because I did a lot of schoolwork and I did a lot of chilling out. I am almost done with this. I am so excited that I can finally like show it off and say, oh my god, this is my very first Gobelin that I finished, even though I think I finished one when I was younger, but I don't really remember, so it doesn't really count. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy over this one small thing, but you have to find victories in small things these days. Okay, turns out I actually really love prose. I love reading in this format. 20 pages in. I love chapter headings because everything, when the story is being told from a perspective, it's in bold. So this one is from Camino's point of view, and this one is from Yahaira's point of view. It sucked me right in from the very first chapter. I think it's beautifully written so far. I've talked about in one of my previous videos that I don't think I like contemporary YA, but this has been so hyped. Hi, so I'm gonna try to be quick. I am turning 22 tomorrow, and my best friend texted me today asking me if I want to go out to celebrate. We're not gonna actually like celebrate and have a party, obviously, but she just asked if I want to like grab a drink. If you know me, you know that I never leave the house, even when times were like normal. We have to be home by 9 p.m. because that's when the curfew starts. So yes, I have a giant mug. Now for reference, this is also a giant mug, but this one is able to hold like 3 times this. So You can't even tell how big this is. I can hardly hold it. I'm just checking in. Today's my birthday. Yay, happy birthday. It's my birthday. What I did was basically clean my room, clean the entire house actually. I don't feel really festive. I'm in a good mood right now because I'm on camera, but I feel like this is just like every single day of the year. When I woke up, I didn't really feel like it was my birthday. When people wished me happy birthday, I felt like, wait, what is it? What? I was so surprised. It's crazy. In my head, it's still April or like May. How is it December already? How is it Christmas? But anyway, yesterday my best friend and I, we were in Ljubljana. Obviously everything is mostly closed. We did get like a drink to go and we walked a little bit around. Just like we went on a walk, basically a glorified walk. And then we went to McDonald's drive-thru, we got our stuff, and then parked the car, sat in the car, and ate our McDonald's. So that was great. Why am I always be-signing you? I don't know. It was really nice. Yeah, it was really nice. What I am doing right now, avoiding people wishing me happy birthday, avoiding the internet, because I like getting wishes for, you know, my birthday, but I hate replying to them. I hate it with a passion, to the point where like 2 or 3 years ago my Facebook was full of people wishing me happy birthday and I still hadn't replied. It's 3 years. I think it's been 3 years, yeah. I'm going to be reading Clap When You Land until my best friend arrives. Oh yeah, she's coming. What is wrong with me? She is coming over to sleep over in my room. We're not going anywhere, we're just staying inside, and that's basically it. Just having like a nice sleepover, very cozy, very, you know, board games, stuff like that. Also, this video is gonna be a paint film because I've got nothing important to say, nothing that you would care about. Sorry, future me, for editing this video. So today I cleaned Jack's cage and he already made it so messy and dusty because I gave him his little dust bath. Lucifer is still asleep. Okay, so these are 2 packages filled with books and stuff that I need to send over to my sister. This is like my favorite part of the bookshelf. One, because it has my grandpa, then it has a picture of me and my best friend. It has my favorite books. And obviously this like artwork is incredible. I love it so much. And those are just the books that I can't access thanks to like this thing. As a birthday gift, my grandma gave me this. How sweet. I love it. Oh. Happy birthday to you. Arden. Okay. Happy birthday, dear Arden. Happy birthday to me. YA book princess.
We know.
Say it again. We know. Beep. Ти моя avocado.
Да. Това ми че заги.
Я. Нарочно те сме помърна. Csinálj,
Ripe. Ja videla sem že prej drugače. Vedno jo vidim.
7.7.2017.
A tu si prepričana vaša, kaj?
Ja si nazadnje sem to prevagala.
Aja, zdaj pa spomnim.
A zato, ker smo pile v Terme Olimije.
Kirabosh.
Ma vedi se sono stai to. Ti cosa
My winning one, botale. Ce n'è bubla pata. Shankra. I cheat.
Thank you.
I'm
Te kam shëta, na.
dreaming. Zakaj se mi je
To
grinda
become a stripper.
The happiest person alive over here. Adio. Danes. Hey. Not no permission. I'm dreaming.
To become a porn star. Yeah. You have a birthday. Zobacz. Jestem negrim već. Fucking negrim se već.
I'm sorry.
Znam spomena. Lito zaraz nam istjukala.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire.
Speech. Okay, thank you. I will. it wouldn't be possible without my best friend. I'm not getting angry.
Ja, TikTok uno jit.
You never loved me, Mom.
O czasie północie, najwino greje w sercu, dziś na noc, dziś na noc. It's December 20. It's been a couple of days. I needed to sleep everything off. I've had a lovely birthday for the first time in a long time. The past few years have always been ruined, but this year was really lovely. I am so grateful. We watched Twilight. We talked until 3 a.m. and we just, I don't know, we had fun. Right now I'm going to be reading Clap When You Land, and then after I'm done with that I really just want to read Twilight, and I think I'm back into like fantasy worlds again. Like, I've been avoiding fantasy this year, but in 2021 I really hope that I'm able to read and pick up fantasy books. I think I'm getting back into it. I'm gonna be reading Twilight, and to make matters even more strange, I am going to be reading it in Slovenian. I read them when I was in 8th grade. I think these were the first books that I devoured in Slovenian, and so I want to go back into it, but not in English but in Slovenian. I want to read Slovenian copies again. Lucifer is awake. She's been asleep for the past few months, but I am really hoping that she is finally awake, even though I don't think she is fully awake. I will give her something to eat to see if she wants something. Or to drink, but other than that, there's nothing I can do. I can just wait out her rumination process and hope that she's finally awake. So today I finished this book, Clap When You Land. It is December 21st. What the hell is it focusing on? Is there someone there? I have a picture of my grandpa somewhere around there. Hello? Can you focus on me, please? Hi. That was creepy. Nobody warned me how heavy this book was to read. Nobody warned me how much I would cry reading it. Trigger warning for sexual assault, rape, death in general, because this story is about two sisters who find each other after their father dies in a plane crash, and they live in two separate countries, and then they learn that their father had lived two lives, had two families, and, you know, had them as his kids, so they are sisters. And oh my god, this just documents, I guess, follows the stories of both sisters who deal not only with loss and grief and the tragedy of losing their father, but also with the shock of the realization that there is so much that they didn't know about him, and that each person knew something different about him and knew him as a different man. Seeing the two live different lives, have different experiences, different views of the world and everything, it was a really touching story. It's a really heavy story, especially if you're dealing with a loss yourself. Like, tomorrow is gonna be 6 months since my grandpa passed away, and I could say that I am doing a lot better than I was, but I'm definitely glad that life kind of stopped me from reading this book the moment I got it, because I was just dealing with my grandpa's death and I didn't even know that this book was so heavy to read. I don't know, it's a really beautiful story. I believe that I was meant to wait a while until I was ready to read this book, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. It was a really lovely read. I'm going to be definitely including it in, if you can see in the background, in the packages for my sister. I want her to read this book. I rated it 4 stars just because it was really heavy for me. I cried so much. My chinchilla is distracting me. He's so cute. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. What is going on? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this surprise of a video. I didn't even think of filming it until I just decided to sit down and film it. I knew that I was gonna finish this book by the end of the day, so I wrote down a few series that I want to start in 2021 and or continue or finish in 2021, and I have them here as well. And I marked them with numbers, and then I went on random number generator and I got 4 numbers, which ended up being these 4 books. And I put this on my Instagram. There are currently 7 votes for The Iron Knight, 1 vote for Heart of Betrayal, 11 votes for Starcrossed, and 2 votes for Winter. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be my next read, but it might be my first read of 2021. Anyway, follow me on Instagram if you want to partake in the voting process for the next book that I'm gonna be reading. I do it every once in a while. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell to keep yourself notified, like the video. Yeah, anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!